everyone. Hi, Crushing Ceiling. Lisa. So we're gonna check it out. Get in here. Good. Bang. Oh, good menu noises. Oh, that's incredibly loud. Oh yeah, we're going all the way up. At least I've got the credits here. What the? What is happening? Oh, is that? Okay, I see.
Be quiet.
That's the beginning of the credits. The credits, the world. It's because I was pressing the button multiple times. So let's see if I... Yeah, it stays. Good. We'll see that at the end. Multiplayer. What the heck is multiplayer? DNU, can you advise how's the audio right now? Is the game too quiet? It was insanely loud when I first started it. What is this music? Okay, volume, all right. Rain, why don't we spend more than one night trying to take over the world? Why don't we spend a whole week planning it? Newscaster, next week we'll see the launch of the weather space station that will monitor weather all over the world. Does this along with 3 weather stations on the ground, various parts of the world. Yeah, title screen music for perverts. What's up, Adrian? Pinky, I think we have something here. I can alter the computers from the 3 weather stations by introducing erratic data. Then we go... by introducing erratic data. Then we go to the space station itself and manipulate the weather and bring the world's leaders to their knees. Then I will lead the Earth to a new world order. Yeah, Brain, we can have fun in the sun all day long. Your ability to oversimplify is giving me a nosebleed, Pinky. Narf. All hail Brain, or it could be all sleet or a light westerly wind with a chance of... Narf. With a chance of Narf. Pinky, my friend, nothing can be left to chance. So it will take more than just one night to execute this plan. It may even take us a week. But Brain, I was just saying that we should spend a week to... Narf. Guys, do you ever just spend a week narfing? Just gotta narf all week. This will require laser-like focus, Pinky. Later, while Pinky and the Brain are asleep, even later than that. Doofus, I think we have something here. These plans can help me take over the world. Rufus, what's the world? The ARF? Shut up, you fool. This is our chance, Doofus. Must succeed. Let's see what is in the other cage. Amazing, we can use this to take over the world. No one can stop me now. Ha 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 ha. Rats, what are rats doing with my master plan? Your plan? It is my plan now. Ha 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 ha. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, so there's a slide, jump. Zapparoo, you now have the Zapparoo. Activate it using the B button and it will help you defeat your enemies. Alright, so we got gun. Sweet, I love it when continues. Collect as many of these as you can. They will give you a chance to continue the game where you left off if you lose all your tries. Extra tries. Increase your number of tries by collecting as many extra tries as you can. Yeah, this is pretty good. Master plan pieces. It looks like Rufus and Doofus have dropped parts of the master plan. For every 99 pieces you collect, you will be able to play the Matcharoo game. This freaking font. You can now run much faster. If you jump while running, you will jump even further. Move quickly before it wears off. Letters. Collect the letters to spell Pinky or Brain. Every level has a full set of either Pinky or Brain letters spread throughout it. Collect all 5 letters on a level, you will be able to play the picture jumble game. Right, so avoid all of the letters at all costs. Blocks. You can push a block by walking or running into it. It will move in the direction you are moving. You can also pull a block by holding down the B button and walking in the opposite direction. Oh, I see. You have to shoot it, and then you can pull. Yeah, don't get punished by minigames. Vines help you get across large gaps. Jump to get onto a vine and jump again when you wish to get off. Okay, weird door. Green cheese. Wow, you are super strong. Pinky is now strong enough to smash through large blocks. Look for the other type of cheese as well. What's to do? What? Wow, now your powers of concentration have increased exponentially. Brain's head will swell, causing him to float. While in this state, you can reach higher platforms and float over obstacles. Pushing the B button will make Brain's head shrink and he will sink until you let go. You can move Brain left and right using the control pad. Look out for the other type of cheese as well. Yeah, Flappy Brain. Here's your password. Yo, the password song is kind of chill also. Is this game gonna be like filled to the brim with low-key hot jams? Hey, you can jump through platforms, that's handy. Yo, we got a frog. I guess that's a checkpoint. Hang on. Oh, I can't. I want to see the TV from ground level. This is a nice looking TV. That. Oh, I can get the computer monitor. That's what that is. The speakers and everything. That's dope. Hey, get out of here. Hey, what's up, bootblacking? I see. I think you can jump higher. Oh, there's an extra life up there too? I kind of want to get it. I have to go from the other side. It's kind of difficult to hit the enemies properly. This way? Guess not. Well. Cool that we got gun. Hey, Cassie. Oh, don't touch it. Goal. Oh, they took my gun away. Good old gun. Nothing over there for me to grab. Oh. Oh, that sucks. good frog. I'm gonna have to grab a screenshot of that. For the frog channel in the Discord. Oh. That might be a very precise jump. Back in the day, Ocean simply didn't care about anything, but it does run and look good in screenshots. Is this an Ocean game? I thought this was Warthog. Or are we just talking about other stuff? Which is fine. I think we played a couple of Ocean games, I think. Yeah, Ocean has been discussed, yeah. Back up there? No. Can't get that extra life. Ah. The bullets persist off the screen, so you can shoot in advance and just keep going. Not very far, apparently. There's stuff over here that's like on ground level. Oh shit. Oh no, I missed one. Oh, there we go. Goal. Good faces. Look, Brain, a little monkey. Obviously. It's his presence that worries me. If I give him a coin, do you think he will do something for us? Save the coin, Pinky, for I believe that hat may prove to be its weakness. Okay, so if you just touch his hat, or touch his hand, you're dead. Very good. Pinky, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I think so, Brain. But what if the monkey is allergic to rayon? Some moments it's all I can do not to sell you to a cosmetics laboratory. I meant my very own creation. The submarine. Oh, we got missiles and shit? coin. Yo, look at that ship in the back. That's supposed to be Titanic. Oh no, I didn't even see the bullet. Oh, I missed the extra life. What? How do I shoot down? Oh, there's a whole other button for... Got it. Good. Dang it. Look at the chat. Hi, Sakura. Hope you're doing well. Oh no. We had just discussed this yesterday, that I'm shit at these. Yeah. I hate slide puzzles. Good shark. Oh dear, what's happened? I'm not sure, Pinky, but judging by the saline content of the water and taking into account the time of year, I would hypothesize So we have been swallowed by a tiger shark. Come, Pinky, let's investigate. Done. Well, that's close. Eee. We're doing well, B. Good to see. Oh, I fell into the weird stomach teeth. And they took my gun. That's a good shrimp. Let's try. There. I have to say, I really love the slide. That's a fun mechanic. That's shoes. Yeah. Well. We're inside a shark's guts. We're inside a shark's guts, and we're stuck. Oh no, I didn't even look at the passcode for that level. Shit. Okay. F. Let me see here. See if I can find a list of codes. We can get back to where we were. I love this. What level were we even on? Were we on level 3, level 4? Let's try that. Okay, so we were on level 5. There, we're back in the shark's guts. I wouldn't be shocked if they are OCs for this game. Give me back my gun. Rid of that guy because he charges you. If he sees you, you get charged. There, though. That's fun. Hi. Why would we need this for here? Ooh, that was lucky. Good thing I looked. I like that the plan that you're trying to collect is like, it's a resource. You don't have to pick up everything. That's kind of nice. Gotta remember this password just in case. Hey, Fedora Store, welcome. Taking over the world. It's going poorly. Rats stole the master plan. And now we're in shark's guts.
Of course.
Yep. And now this is so stupid. Guess I have to die because I need Pinky. Can a marine biologist chime in and tell me about the floating platforms inside of a shark's guts? Yeah, it's the like music in this game has been chilled out so far, and it's kind of hilarious to me. Oh no! Took my gun. But you'll never have my badge. Yeah, I think inoffensive is the right way to put it. I think it's very forgiving. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. There are a couple of things that I don't like, but it's like the section where they're like, you can't jump up here unless you have Pinky, and you can lose him because enemies. So you get into this pit and you can't progress. You're required to die so that you can get Pinky back to do the jump. And I was like, that sucks. Like this. Can't jump that. Yeah, that is what that door does. It will revive your partner. That's... Yeah, it's impossible to get back to the door. Exactly. Basically, you don't use brain for anything except for the, like, areas where you have to do Flappy Brain. I guess it's leap of faith time. Yeah, like, they realize that you have to platform up. So here's a door. Gun. That was close. Extra life. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, it's a good thing. Oh, no. Punishment game. Look, Brain, another chimp. I think you will find it is the same primate we encountered before, Pinky. Brain, the exit is blocked. How are we going to get out? Simple, Pinky. You will notice that the chimp has a certain obsession with music. However, sharks do not like loud noise. If we can persuade the chimp to increase the volume of the music, it will be forced to spit us out. How are we going to do that, Brain? Must give the impression we are having a good time. We must dance. There is only one problem. What's that, Brain? I can't dance. Don't worry, Brain. I can dance us out of here. Excellent.
Turn up the PS, man. Turn up the PS, man.
I need these dancing
Turn up
animations.
the PS, man. Turn up the PS, man. Turn up the PS, man.
Good shark face. I like the implication that anyone who creates a slide puzzle in a video game is a terrorist. You're like, I don't negotiate with terrorists. That was some extraordinary hoofing, Pinky. The first weather station is now under our control. Come, Pinky, on to the next weather station. Oh, come on, really? Scorpion, and I don't trust it. That lizard! So is this another situation where I'm unable to progress because I don't have Pinky? You're looking that way. Anybody catch that password? Oh my god, Pinky has a double jump, or Brain has a double jump. This whole time. Notice how they went over everything else in the tutorial except for that? What a bunch of dicks. What's up, Absentia? We're gonna tell you everything you need to know about playing this game except for the thing that's actually important. Yeah, they didn't tell us what the door was for. Oh no, I'm dead. I jumped too early, I guess? Oh, come on. Another gun somewhere up here? I don't remember. There it is. Checkpoint. Not my gun, no! I'm invincible, cool. These wheels make you invincible. Done. Check out this frog! Hang on one second while I grab a screenshot. Going right in the frog chin. Wow, bat. Where's my gun? Go. Also, I like that the gun is basically an extra hit. You get hit, you lose the gun, but you don't lose your partner, which I kind of like. Jumped down there and missed all of those. Fantastic. What's over here? Oh shit. These sliding bits are so much fun. That gun. I think you can. I don't think you can get up there. Experts are stumped. Oh, I see. Dang it. One button cancels it. At least they put the door here. They're like, yeah, you're gonna fail this. Goal. Guys, it's Pumbaa. Good. Sweet. I love it when gun. Whoop. Okay, there's stuff. I was like, this isn't just a giant open pit, is it? %1,000% I would play a game as that frog. Balls. Almost. First time we've seen a vine since they introduced it in the tutorial. Wish the camera would shift so I could see what's in front of me. That'd be cool. Goal! Look at his happy face. So uncharacteristic of Brain. Lost the gun instantly. Good. Hit. Cursed for being too tall. Oh. I was like, what's down here? Death. The answer is death. Yes, I'll continue. Why am I not getting done? I'm not gonna get the shoes this time. Oh, that was close. Oh, because I'm on top of a box. Oh, that sucks. Father. Right here. Not getting that letter. I don't want to be punished with another slide puzzle. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Well, that was close. I died. Just do this for the rest of the level, fuck it. I hate this level. cool if I could see stuff. I was like, at least I know there's a platform there. Trying to change characters, but it wouldn't let me. Of course, immediately. Getting impatient. I just want to get out of here. Also, I'm pretty sure based on the little map that they had, we have at least one more of this stage. Here, I hit a checkpoint. Not being able to see sucks. I should have grabbed that. What the fuck? Am I gonna do the whole thing over? Kind of rough without gun. That sucks. Can I actually make that? I was like, do I want to do the box? But yeah, we're going to. Because that scorpion up there is likely to kill us. Okay. Gotta lock in because I don't want to be stuck here for a million years. What the? You could even hear the shots. Fuck. Fuck twice. Damn it. Thank you for spawning me right in front of an enemy. Really appreciate that. Cool. Cool. God damn it. Ah, thank goodness. Our long national nightmare is over. The chimp is becoming suspicious, Pinky. Yeah, Brain, where did it get the drums? The inner workings of your mind leave me full of despair. How are we going to get past it, Brain? If we distract the chimp by engaging it in a drumming contest, it will induce a trance-like state, enough so that we can slip past and infiltrate the weather station. Die instantly. Good. Somebody nab that password. I can't hold this many letters in my head. I'm dead. Oh, it's different this time. A. We have to put the whole thing in chat. BA L B. Here's where it gets tricky. Okay, good. The jungle weather station is now under our control. Quick, we must make our way to the desert. Yo, we got another vehicle segment. I like the way the wheels spin. Oh, you can shoot up. That's good. What's up, Yorm? Being shot at. Apparently I'm not allowed to shoot the plane. That sucks. Look right underneath that thing. Oof. Why do these ants have human hands? No, not my gun. I wanted that. Symbolism. No! Ugh. Oop. I was lucky. Ah, yes, the fabled volcano frog. I missed the letter because they punish you with a slide puzzle if you get them all, so no thanks. Good. happened to like that gun. Fuck. Come on, really? Well, at least the checkpoint was right there. Really? Going, fuck it. Fuck. Some of these jumps are really weird. Like, you think you can make it and you just can't. And, like, I would like to avoid hitting enemies with the head jump as much as possible, just because the hitboxes are weird. Go. Take it. Starting to actually take screenshots of the password screen between levels because I don't want to do them anymore. I was just about to say, can I have a gun now? Fuck. I'm like, oh, it's gonna like show up right underneath me. Nope. Yes.
I'm looking right at them. Those are
Thank you for the follow.
bird wings just huging on a map.
Ooh, no. Well, at least I got a gun. Very good. That's mean. Push the box, but I don't know why. Why would I? Down here. Anything, everything, nothing. I appreciate that the music was lined up with the, or the sound of the pushing the box was lined up with the music. Gun. Whoa. Fuck. Heck yeah, bird friends. That extra life was a trap. And I fell for it. Oh man, they made this deliberately short. That fucking sucks. I want my gun back. Gun. No, I wanted the gun. Instantly. instantly got hit. That's one thing. One thing about these license games that I've actually complained about quite a bit is this idea that when you have a checkpoint, when you start the level, you should never put your player in a place where they can't just like put down the controller. It should always be a place where the player is in a place of safety. Like, I just died. I'm putting the fucking controller down in frustration a little bit. I'm exhaling, basically. And if you're not gonna let me do that, that sucks. Hey, what's up, Adam? Good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Doing well. Goal, finally. That was a long level. Screenshot of the password, because I don't want to do that again. Just in case. What are we gonna do, Brain? Judging by the chimp's velocity and its current psychological state, I hypothesize that we should run. Brinky in the pain. Starting to feel that way. Why would it throw whole bananas? Wouldn't it want to keep those bananas? Also, why doesn't he slip on the bananas? On the banana peels? Go. Look, Brain, its head has come off. I can see that, Pinky. A mechanical chimp operated by those rats. Brilliant, but crude in execution. Of course I knew this all along, but did you? Come, Pinky, we have work to do. It's a good scream. The desert weather station is now under our control, Pinky. Now we must get aboard that rocket and catch up with those disruptive rats. Up here, can I have gun? Oh, it's one of these. Oh. Fuck. Game over. You wanna know something funny? I didn't grab the password after the boss. I don't even know what number level we were on. I don't know. I guess I'll just try like 15. After this was the chase, so 17? Oops. I have a feeling I'm gonna hate this level. Oh, come on. I also don't like that you can't apparently leave the fire behind. Like, that doesn't seem to matter. Ah. Get on the thing, you dick. I hate this. I hate this so much. Fuck. Yeah, the game does not want me to beat it. Oh, was that's so stupid. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I think that's the main problem that I have with this is the fact that you can't outrun the fire. So there's not enough time to do really anything. Thought I bounced on that enemy. Apparently I didn't. Like, I feel like I'm being punished for wanting to go faster. Fuck. Well, it's interesting too, because like I think this is a really cool concept for a level, and I think it looks good, and I appreciate like that the soundtrack is kind of chilled out. It's not like doing that thing where they're like, "Oh, this is the hurry theme," you know? Like it just is what it is. But it is infuriatingly made. Gold, thank you. Actually take a screenshot this time. At least it was short. I'll give it that. Almost like they knew it was shit. Spoke too soon. Get hit by enemies you can't see. Isn't that wonderful? Doesn't everyone love that? What's up, taters? Fantastic. lost my gun because I hit an enemy that I could not see. Let me stop at every fucking platform and look up. Don't want the cheat. God damn it. Cool. Okay, cool. If you just hit the arbitrary boundary at the top for the stage, you just, your power-up goes away. Fantastic. I love that. Good. What's up, Dr. Tasty? Goal. I hope there isn't another one of those levels. I'm gonna blow you up with my socks, Garf. Pinky's DNA must be contagious. I think you'll find that those are not your socks. I surmise from the general shape of the objects and the fuse protruding from the top of them that you will be attempting to stop us with smoke bombs. Oh yeah, Garf. What are we gonna do, Brain? I believe, Pinky, that there should be some kind of switch that will stop the conveyor belts. That should wipe the smile off that rat's face. Garf is short for Garfield. Everybody knows that. Garf is the newest addition to Magic. It's kind of funny. Fuck. I made a card called I Hate Mondays. I need it. No! Don't touch me. No touching. cool. Are we just doing the same sequence over and over? We sure are. Fuck. Fuck. Why are all the surfaces slippery? I really need to catch up on chat. I have not seen the spreadsheet that someone made that's actually just everyone mentioned in Ultimate Showdown. Hilarious, though. You'd play Aladdin versus Street Fighter? I would too, actually. Oh, good. Another space station level. Hooray. Fuck you, game. Give me the gun. I want that gun. Okay, we can pull this. Can't see shit. I don't know what's in front or below me, so. I think if you tried to like fire off lasers and lightning bolts inside of a space station, it would blow up instantly. The Revengerous consortium of stuff. Actually, I think I have. I think I have to actually check that out. Very good. Ever finished a Resident Evil game? I think I finished one, and it was Resident Evil 4, and I really, really enjoyed it. At least it took away only the, like, keys power up and not my gun when I got hit. Goal. Oh, that's right, yeah. Resident Evil 6. Yeah, I remember Duke and I rented that like a million years ago. And I think we went through that too. Yeah, because it sucks. Hey, look at that, it continued. There goes my gun. I miss you already, gun. Hey, look, a gun. Remember video games? Never heard of them. Of course, the last thing has spikes at the bottom. You can't just jump all the way down. Fun is prohibited. Do not have fun. Yeah, you should do it. Excellent game. Do the dungeon mode. I love that when you're in a place where you're not allowed to switch characters, it just blares a huge horn at you. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Oh, that sucks. Fuck. Oh, come on. It hit me by a pixel and it took away my gun. Fuck you, game. No! Oh. Dang it. No! Am I gonna do all that shit over again? Fuck. Green cheese. Hulk through these doors. Well, that's not where I wanted to be, but alright. I'm not allowed to switch characters, so I'm on top of a box. Fuck. Ugh, momentum there sucks. And they took my gun. fuck? Need gun. Goal, finally. Level way too long. Foolish mouse, how dare you challenge a genius of my caliber? I will destroy you with this mighty laser, then the world will kneel before Rufus. Genius? I can defeat you with most synapses tied behind my back. Using the laser's focusing mirrors, I will turn the beam back on you. Oh. The hell? I assume that if I blow these up, it's bad. Oh, they just block stuff. What? Where's my cursor? Oh, there it is. Wait, what the fuck? Good. I can't seem to control this. So yeah, I guess we'll just run out of time waiting for this thing to make up its mind. Any day now. Okay. You see, Pinky, there is only room for one superlative rodent genius. Now, with all the weather stations under my control, I can rule the world. Nothing can stop me. Run, Pinky, the laser has overloaded. Drat. I'll just set the coordinates to take us right back to the lab. We have another busy night ahead of us. Why, Brain, what do you want to do tonight? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. There we go. Did it. Audio semi-precious. Yeah, this is one of those games that I think is really interesting because like I'm surprised at the soundtrack of this game. It does not use the Pinky and the Brain theme, which I thought it might. It has all original music, and a lot of it is kind of good. Yeah, they didn't have the rights. That's right. But this is definitely a game where, like, there's a lot more mechanically going on than I thought. I thought this was, you know, like the power-ups between the two characters, switching between them, you know, pushing blocks, using vines, all that stuff. I'm gonna put this on the first level. Yeah, like this. This blueprint stage is dope. And like the music is so incredibly chilled out. That's true, Adrian. That's one of the things about playing all these licensed games is sometimes I'm like, I'm going in blind. So, especially like with PS1 and PS2 games, I'm like, if they use clips from the movies, like, or the show, or music from the movie and the show, I'm gonna get dinged. And it sucks. So I don't actually know until I get in here. GBA games, though, are on a different level just because if they actually use the audio from a movie or show, it's so incredibly compressed that most of the time it doesn't matter. And in some cases, they use knockoff songs. Like American Idol, I was like, oh, this has got licensed songs all over it. And they're like, we made our own. Which is kind of helpful. But there's kind of a lot going on in this game, like gameplay-wise. And I like that the tutorial is pretty thorough. I don't like that they initially don't tell you that the doors are for gathering another party member if you lose it. And they don't tell you about double jump. Brain has a double jump. Pinky doesn't. Pinky just jumps really high. And in the first couple of levels before I knew you could double jump, I just thought I was stuck, that I had to die. Thought this was a PS1 game for a while? Yeah, this is on the GBA. And it's pretty good. There are some things that are frustrating. The spaceship levels with the fire, the fact that you can't like outrun it, it's not fixed, it moves with you, is a huge pain in the ass. But for the most part, the stuff that kind of like really bothered me about this game and like frustrated me was mostly the fact that I kept dying in stupid places and then getting impatient. And it's like, it's mostly me. Like, this is a solid like 8 out of 10. It's just the right length. We beat it in about 2.5 hours. It looks good, sounds good. I like that the boss battles are varied. Like, yeah, one is Simon and the other is DDR, and like one of them is like a chimp just hitting the bongos and you have to avoid it and like climb up some stuff and hit it in the head, and then it changes hats, and like it's fun. Like, it's, once I saw the second boss fight and it was completely different, I was like, oh, so all the boss fights are different, and they were. They didn't go back and use some other mechanic, which I really appreciate. Yeah, I docked the game for slide puzzles. There are a couple of places where I felt that I died in a place that was unfair. Where, you know, I would drop down to a platform and I knew that that platform was there, and the momentum of moving off of the top platform continued, and I just walked off the edge of the platform. And I'm like, that's really bullshit, because I'm trying to be careful about it, and it's still chucking me off the side, and I don't like that. The other thing is the camera. Half the time you can't see effectively above or below you. The climbing stage, you just jump into enemies trying to outrun that fire, and they're just there, and if you don't memorize where they are, you're fucked. And it just was not enjoyable. If they had the fire be a static thing from the bottom that you could actually outrun, and it would slowly creep towards you and gave you enough time to like look up, or even if the camera was zoomed out more, those levels could have been twice as long and they would have been fun, and I would have been fine with it. But thankfully those levels are pretty short. Disappointed to see that there was a second one after the first one. I was like, oh no. A password system is nice when you don't have a save function, but I also think it kind of sucks if you have a password system and limited continues, because it forces you to interact with the password system. So if you're not writing it down, or, you know, I took screenshots, but it's like, that's external to the game. I feel like if you have to interact with a game external to the actual game itself, that's a failing. I say that knowing full well that there are a lot of games where it's like drawing maps on a piece of paper is the only way to play it, but I think it's a negative in my book. So yeah, 8 out of 10, pretty good, not bad. I like that the characters are different. I like that Pinky jumps high and Brain has the double jump. They jump just as much as the other, and it's like, they're both fun to play. I like the downward slide, killing enemies, although they did do that thing where they're like, here's an incline that's really short and an enemy at the bottom, and you'll use it and then stop, and the enemy is right in front of you and they hit you. So you're like, oh, okay. Sometimes they have the slides where you slide and then at the end there's a pit, so you have to jump, but the camera is not zoomed out far enough for you to see the pit in advance, so you just slide off the edge. But I think that's partially like, you know, memorizing the levels, and then another part of it is the hardware limitations. I don't think they could have zoomed out any more than they had, just because then you wouldn't be able to see as much and the graphics wouldn't be as good as they are, the sprites being as big and the level design sprites like the leaf platforms in the jungle level, they're big and they stand out. But yeah, slide puzzles, we're not doing those. We're not doing those. Also, those slide puzzles are timed too, so they're like, oh, you collected all the stuff. Here's a bonus stage, and it's like, you know, I really don't feel like this is a bonus. This is not actually the bonus. This is a punishment. Yeah, the wasp enemies and the bats. Yeah, it sucks. I didn't look beforehand, I just decided to go look. This game does not have achievements yet, and I kind of wish that it did. Not for collecting all of the stuff, though. Fuck that. Yeah, this is a pretty good little game. I may have to like rip the music for this, and start a GBA playlist for streams. I think that'd be a good idea. I'm gonna take a short break, get some tea, figure out if I want to play something else. I will be right back.